watching First Scores on Fox 28, presented by AEP Ohio.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to First Scores on Fox. I'm your host, Jay Richardson. It's a rainy night here in Columbus, but that's not stopping us from bringing you the best highlights from around the city. Let's kick things off, as always, with our game of the week. Undefeated London taking on 5-1 Grandview Heights. Third quarter, KJ Price gets the handoff, and this fella goes 62 yards to the house, absolutely skating. 21-0 Red Raiders. Grandview trying to get things going, but interception right here by my man Isaiah Jones. Beautiful high point of the football, and that play sets up KJ Price. A little bit of a fumble, no big deal because he is so smooth. Cuts right through the defense, 31 yards, tack on 7 more. Red Raiders roll 42-0. Now to another great game between Eastmoor and Independence. The Warriors with the ball, and Savon Edwards, former player of the week, takes the handoff and hits the burners on him. Goodness, he's in fast forward right there. Big time score, and he's not the only one. You're gonna see after this another big time score. Cameron Long gets this punt, and he goes practically untouched. Look how smooth this is. Shrugs off one guy, hits the sidelines, and that's all she wrote, folks. He is hitting the burners, it's over with. Eastmoor absolutely dominates, puts up a basketball score, 61-16. Oh, it's somebody's house. It's the battle of the Olentangies. The Braves versus the Orange. Orange gets things going early as Robbie Dayhuff hits big-time defensive end recruit Zach Harrison, making it look easy, looking like Antonio Gates out there. A couple plays later, Dayhuff takes a chance as the Braves are rewarded as Walden picks it off. The Braves are going to capitalize on this one. Connor Hagg finds Ian Drummond, another score, and with a minute left in the half, Dayhuff makes magic. Watch the stiff arm right here, loses the defender, and lobs it up with the right hand. And it's Sam Wynn who catches the ball and takes care of the rest. Beautiful play. That's big time. Just before the half, though, you got, Hagg hits Luke Rydell, but Mitchell Gifford strips the ball untouched. The ball never hits the ground, and he takes it all the way to the crib. Braves pull off the major upset in overtime, no less, 35-34. Undefeated Reynoldsburg taking on the mighty Gahanna Lincoln Lions, and the Raiders are with the ball, and Mike Watley drops back and scrambles, tries to make a sideline throw, make a little magic happen, but he is, out of magic, picked off right there. Mason Weber with the big play for Gahanna. Then Lions QB, he's gonna step up. Will Thomas finds the tight end CJ Kiss for a big time first down in the red zone. Couple plays later, our former player of the week, Justice Harris, runs it in and runs over a few guys. No big deal, another big time score. Gahanna pulls the upset, 10-7. The defending Division I state champs, Pickerington Central, are off to a fantastic 6-0 start. And their defense is a big reason why. The Tigers are allowing just 11.6 yards per game. I love that. But tonight, the Tigers look to pounce on Lancaster. All right, Tigers with the ball, and Demetri Crenshaw finds a wide open, and I mean wide open, Lorenzo Stiles Jr., nearest defenders in another state. Ensuing kickoff, Max Hamilton turns it up to the max. It looks like no one's going to be able to stop this guy, 92 yards, and then oh no, the monkey jumped on his back, and he gets yanked down, horse collar at the 3-yard line. That will lead to an easy score. Central back with the ball, and Crenshaw hooks up again with Stiles. Can no one cover this man? This time from 80 yards out. Big surprise, though, Lancaster comes back and upsets the champs, 31-30. All right, undefeated Dublin Coffin looking for more action tonight, hosting Central Crossing, and Ethan Brown finds Matt Dorenkoff for a nice 20-yard score. Central Crossing's QB fires and somehow connects with his receiver. A tip pass, no big deal there, they make it happen. Rocks back at it though, and Brown scrambles, and he is picked. Not a lot of offense in this game tonight, folks, but Kaufman somehow makes it happen, 27-9. Olentangy Berlin taking on powerhouse program Hilliard Bradley. Bradley with the ball in the first quarter, and Griffin Vale with this 45-yard Peretti pass to Trey Warner. Beautiful catch, too, 10 toes down. Vale finds Warner again in the end zone. These guys must be friends. Jags dominate 48-20.
Let's go, Cats! Let's go, Cats!
Upper Arlington taking on upstart Hilliard Davidson, and Davidson's going to have the ball, and it's old school, triple option. You got Carson Felicity, who flips it to Christian Sweet, who just runs over everybody in his way. Those legs don't stop turning. That's a 20-yard score right there, big-time run. Davidson takes this one home 17-7. Here's the big one. My boys at Dublin South are off to a pretty good start, sitting at 4-2, but they're coming off a tough loss to that Hilliard Bradley team last week. Tonight, they look to inflict some pain on Worthington Kilbourne in the Battle of Hard Road. Kyron Rogers hits a screen pass to Kenyon Pennell, who turns on the absolute jets. Look at the stride on this fella. You're not catching him. I don't care if you got a Lamborghini. Interesting play later on here. You're going to see Grayson Timms throws this pick to Jalen Ware. Big-time interception, but on the return, Ware is running with the ball, and for some reason, the ball he just loses it. The ball's out. Timms gets the ball right back. Little bit of trickery coming up from Kilbourne. They fake the field goal. That's the kicker right there, who attempts to run the ball and turns the corner, and Caleb Andrick for the score. Big time play, but not big enough. My Irish take this one 28-17. Now it's time for the top 5 powered up plays of the night, folks. Let's start things off at number 5 with that Olentangy pass from Max Walden, who makes a juggling interception. Beautiful, beautiful play. Fantastic concentration. Number 4 coming in. We got a familiar face on the countdown. KJ Price recovers a high snap and just smoothly weaves his way through traffic. Skirt, no big deal. Easy touchdown for him. Coming in at number 3, our guy Demetri Crenshaw, who is just finding wide open Lorenzo Styles. I guess he's got like camouflage on, and he just can't be found. 80-yard bomb. He's by himself. Easy peasy. At number 2, Worthington Kilbourne pulls off, as you guys just saw, the fake field goal to the kicker, who takes it in for the touchdown. Big-time play right there. But number 1, top play of the night, goes to Robbie Deha in Olentangy Orange, as he stiff-arms the defender, looking very Mike Vickish, and whips it all the way down to Sam Wine for a big-time score. He knows what to do with it, and those are your top plays. That's it for the highlights, but stick around, because when we come back, we'll be awarding our Player of the Week to Raymel Byrd. You're not going to want to miss this. Welcome back to First Scores. I'm your host, Jay Richardson, and this is my favorite time of the night. We award our Grenades Gun Player of the Week trophy, and this week's winner is Raymel Byrd. Congrats, my man.
Thank you. I really appreciate
QB.
it.
He can do it all. He's one of the more talented guys in Central Ohio. And first off, how does it feel to be Player of the Week?
It feels great. I've been waiting to be Player of the Week for this week's news, and I haven't got it, but it's okay. I'm here now.
Watch the show. You've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this.
Very good. Listen, you're having a fantastic season. You're out there making plays. What is it about you when you're on that field? What do you bring to the table that most guys just can't do out there? Because you seem to be the entire football team sometimes.
Well, when I get in situations, I have the run or pass option. I'm a dual threat quarterback, so I do those very well, both of them. So.
Well, we're watching you right now. You have an arm, you got legs, and you were telling me, listen, if you weren't a QB, you could catch the ball and you could play defense, huh?
Yes, sir.
What else can you do out there?
Whatever you ask me to do.
That's the best answer.
I just want to play football.
What are your goals for your team this year?
Our first goal is to make it to week 11 because it's not easy.
Yeah.
And then our second goal is to make it past week 11, get to states, get dubs, man.
That's all it's about.
Yes, sir.
Just win. Next week. Who you got next week?
Bishop, no, I think we got Bexley. Bexley, yeah.
You'll cross that bridge when you come to it, right?
Yes, sir.
You got to enjoy it tonight.
Yes, sir.
Have you thought about college? Have you thought about the next level?
Yes, sir, I have.
Yeah, you excited about that,
Yes,
that
sir.
step?
Can't wait.
Is there a position you want to play at the next level?
I'll play wherever they put me, honestly. But I do want to play offense.
You do want to play offense?
Specifically, yes,
okay,
sir.
so it's just me and you on the couch here now. What do you really want to play?
I want to play just offense.
What position?
Honestly, I don't really have a specific position.
You're just a playmaker.
I just want to play offense.
You a playmaker?
Yes, sir.
Okay, listen, we've seen your highlights. I've been watching you for a while now. We've had you on the show, not physically here, but we've been watching your highlights. You can do it all. You should be proud of yourself. I can run off your stat line. It's amazing. Tons and tons of touchdowns, tons of yards. You can run, you can throw, you can do it all. You're a handsome guy.
Thank you.
You do a very, very good job. Yeah, you take after your Uncle Jay, I can see that. And you do a very good job out there. And who is this lovely young lady next to you?
This is my niece.
How good is your uncle at football? Very good. Is he like the best? And she's a member of the drill team. She's fantastic. She's also a dual threat out there. She can dance, she can sing. You can probably do anything, can't you? This is going to be your show one day, right?
Yes.
We got to get a trophy for her. I would love to make you try the gum on camera, but you know what?
Yeah.
We're going to take it easy. We're just happy to have you here. We're going to give you some of the gum when we get done. And we want to thank everyone for tuning in to First Scores on Fox. Thank this guy for being here. I'm Jay Richardson. That's all, folks.